Well, this is new from overnight. 2 men are under arrest. A third one is still on the loose this morning after a Florida Fish and Wildlife officer was run over by an ATV during an overnight confrontation. This happened near Tampa, so McKenna King has more on what went down.
Dozens of deputies and officers with FWC and multiple police agencies are on the hunt for that third suspect. They're combing through 24,000 acres of property. That's roughly the size of Clearwater.
Understand, he was an hour deep in the woods from here.
An officer with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation responding to calls around 9 o'clock Saturday night of poachers at the River Ranch Hunt Camp.
He saw the light shine in the woods. He got a little closer, heard the gunshot, and he was able to stop and detain the subjects.
Law enforcement say the officer disarmed the suspects, which is when they jumped him, hit him with an ATV, and took off.
And they decided that this was going to be the night where he was going to have to fight for his life, and that's what he did.
Deputies with the Polk County Sheriff's Office used the GPS tracker from the FWC vehicle to locate the officer and take him to the hospital. Nearly 100 law enforcement officers held a perimeter all night, searching for the owner of a submerged ATV and a cell phone they found on the hunt.
FWC and their special operations group at about sunup surrounded the camp.
After searching nearly 5,000 campsites, law enforcement identified these 2 Miami men, Mikel Amalfi and Lazaro Milian.
These folks from Miami made a mistake when they set up camp in Polk County.
The hunt is not over. A third suspect still on the loose somewhere inside the vast wildland, and law enforcement plans to find them.
You see, when you attack one law enforcement officer, you have attacked all law enforcement officers.
Florida Fish and Wildlife is offering a $5,000 reward for any information that leads to the arrest of that third suspect. If you have information, they ask that you call FWC, the Polk County Sheriff's Office, or Crime Stoppers.